For more than 30 years, the state and successive governments have ripped off hundreds and thousands of elderly citizens and their families by unlawfully charging them for nursing home care. Despite consistent, repeated legal advice that these charges were illegal, government continued to force vulnerable people to pay up. And this created real financial hardship, pushed many into poverty as they struggled to afford the charges. At the weekend, we discovered in the Mail on Sunday that successive governments to this very day operate a secret, calculated legal strategy to stop those who were illegally charged from getting their money back. We're talking about families fearing they'd go without food, without clothes, without the basic necessities after forking out these fees. Life savings and pensions wiped out, homes sold, elderly people pushed to the breadline, all in a desperate scramble to pay charges that were illegal, charges that government knew to be illegal. And then the biggest scandal of all, a carefully designed, reviewed plan to prevent these people from getting their money back, their money, Taoiseach. Yesterday you went on the radio. You claimed that you were never party to devising or agreeing this legal strategy. You tried to distance yourself, but that's not true. A memo from the 5th of May 2016, also published, states clearly that the strategy was agreed by the Minister, overseen by the Minister, which was you. Is that not the case? Not alone did you know about it, your colleague Simon Harris knew about it, your colleague Helen McEntee knew about it, your colleague Micheál Martin, now Taoiseach, knew about it. So let's not play games. Do you still claim that you knew nothing of this strategy? Do you still claim that colleagues in government knew nothing of this? Taoiseach, it's clear to me that all documentation and correspondence relating to this secret legal strategy must now be published. Will you commit to that?
I must have been briefed on it. The ministers that went before me and after me were briefed on it, so I must have been as well. But I can't tell you when, I can't tell you by whom, I can't tell you in what depth, in what detail, or whether it was written or verbal. And until I've access to documents from that period, I can't answer that question definitively. And I don't have any access to documents from that period, but I have sought them. But what I can say is that the policy and strategy was devised and agreed prior to me becoming Minister for Health. I don't specifically know if I was asked to sign off on it being continued, but if I had been asked, Deputy, I would have. This was a sound policy approach and a legitimate legal strategy by the government at the time, and previous governments and governments since.
You've claimed that this is complex, Taoiseach, but there's nothing complex about government ripping off elderly people. There's nothing complex about devising a legal and political strategy to cover your tracks. The truth is that this heartless strategy was agreed and renewed by every government and every health minister, including yourself, up to the present day.